Did you know there are 3 foolproof methods to get rid of ants, fruit flies, snails, slugs, and a whole bunch of insects that attack your fruit trees and plants? Well, today I'm going to show you step by step how to make 3 super effective traps using really cheap materials that almost everyone has at home. This way, you'll be able to put an end to these pests once and for all. So without wasting any more time, let's get started with the first method. The first method is a sticky trap that's very effective for all kinds of climbing insects. How it works is very simple. When ants or any other climbing insect try to get to the fruit tree, they run into this barrier and immediately turn back the way they came. In fact, while we were filming this video, an ant tried to cross it, and as you can see, it was impossible for it to get past this kind of barrier. So, if you want to know how to make this trap, I'll explain it to you right now. The first thing we're going to need is a piece of cardboard. In this case, since it's a young tree and the trunk isn't very thick, a small piece will be more than enough. In this case, I'm going to make a ring of about 8 inches, that is around 20 centimeters. But to make it as precise as possible, we're going to use a little trick. Simply tie a marker to a screwdriver with a piece of wire. This way, we can use it like a compass and draw a perfect circle. If your tree is bigger, just increase the diameter of the ring. Once we've marked it, we take some scissors and start cutting it out like this. Now we're going to make a cut from the edge to the center of the ring. This cut will let us open it up and easily place it at the base of the trunk. Also, if needed, we can make one or several small cuts in the center to help the ring fit perfectly around the thickness of the trunk. Once we have the ring in place and perfectly fitted to the trunk, now it's time to create the adhesive barrier. For this, we're going to use robo glue. This type of glue is designed to withstand outdoor conditions, so it holds up really well against moisture and rain. Plus, you can use it with complete confidence because it won't harm the fruit tree. Now we simply apply a continuous band of glue all the way around the ring. At ½ inch wide will be more than enough. The important thing is to make sure the barrier is completely sealed, so insects can't find any spot to get through. Maintenance is also very simple. From time to time, it's a good idea to check that the barrier is still clean. Over time, it can collect dust, leaves, or any other material that ends up forming a bridge and lets insects cross over. If that happens, just remove the debris and the trap will work normally again. It's also important to watch out for weeds growing around the ring, since they could act as a bridge and let ants get to the tree without having to cross the sticky barrier. If you see any, just remove them. And that's it. From this moment on, whenever ants or any other climbing insect tries to get to our fruit tree, they'll run into this barrier and won't be able to reach the tree. This way, we'll prevent them from colonizing our fruit trees and encouraging the appearance of other pests. But of course, this trap works great against climbing insects. Now then, what about flying insects? Those that go straight to our fruit trees without needing to climb up the trunk. Well, there's also a very simple and extremely effective trap for them, and that's exactly what we're going to look at next. The second method involves a very effective trap for catching fruit flies and a large number of flying insects that can harm our fruit trees. Its operation is very simple. We're going to prepare a mixture made of vinegar, wine, and sugar, which gives off a very strong scent that's highly attractive to this type of insect. When they detect that smell, they come to the bottle thinking they've found a food source or a place to feed. Once they manage to get in through the small holes, it's very hard for them to find their way out again, and they end up trapped inside. In fact, this trap is not only very effective against fruit flies, but it also catches a large number of small flying insects, significantly reducing the damage they can cause to our fruit trees. So if you want to know how to make it, I'll explain it to you right now. The first thing we're going to need is a plastic bottle. In this case, I'm going to use a 1.5 liter bottle, although you could also use a quart bottle or any other bottle of a similar size. The first thing we'll do is fill about 1/4 of the bottle with wine vinegar and add a tablespoon of sugar. Next, above the level of the liquid, we'll make several holes about 3 or 4 millimeters in diameter, which is roughly 1/8 of an inch. It's important that they aren't much bigger, since what we're aiming for is to make it easy for small insects, like fruit flies and other similar flying insects, to get in. Once we have it ready, now it's time to put it in place. To do this, we're simply going to use a rope or some twine and hang it in an area where we already have fruit, or where the tree is just starting to bear fruit. Ideally, you should place it facing the side that gets the first sunlight in the morning. This way, the contents will warm up slightly from early on and will release that ripe fruit smell much better, which will attract fruit flies and many other flying insects. This will help us make the trap even more effective. It's very easy to set up. Simply thread a string through the neck of the bottle, tie it to a branch, and make sure it's securely fastened. And that's it. The trap will be up and running. After a few days, you'll be able to see insects starting to appear inside. As you can see, this trap is very effective. Also, by making such small holes, we largely prevent bees or other larger pollinating insects from getting in, mainly capturing fruit flies and other similar flying insects. This way, most of the fruit we have will be protected from those pesky fruit fly bites and many other flying insects. But we still have one very common pest left in any orchard or garden: snails and slugs. Those ones that seem like they're never around, but when you least expect it, they show up and in a single night can destroy sprouts, leaves, and even entire fruits. There's also a very simple and extremely effective trap for them using diatomaceous earth. And applying it is very easy. You just take a handful of diatomaceous earth and spread it out, forming a continuous ring all around the base. You can do this just as well in a pot as directly on the ground. The important thing is to make sure there are no gaps, because any small space will be used by snails, slugs, or any other insect to get to the fruit tree. And why does this trap work so well? Because this material is made up of microscopic fossilized algae with a very abrasive texture. When a snail or a slug comes into contact with it, that surface feels extremely unpleasant to them, and they end up turning back before crossing the barrier. In fact, it's a product that has been used for many years, not only against snails and slugs, but also against other climbing insects. The only downside to this method is that when it rains or gets wet, it loses much of its effectiveness. That's why, after several days of rain, or when we see that the barrier has disappeared, we simply apply a bit more and renew it. As you can see, it's very easy to maintain and will allow us to keep our fruit trees protected throughout the whole season. And well, that's it for today's video. As you've seen, these are 3 very simple methods, but also very effective. Now it's your turn to put them into practice and see the results on your own fruit trees. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.